Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm announcing that I'm starting work on a game, with a friend. Um, you should definitely check out Wilder Beast on YouTube. Um, we are making a game for a game jam. We're joining the Bad Ideas Productions game jam that's going on, hosted by the YouTuber Johnny Razor, and um, so yeah, I wanted to announce that we're making this, and I'm gonna be making devlogs about this. So this is the first one. It's not a great one. In the next ones, I'll record more stuff to show you, but I have this background here, and I'll show stuff in front of the background. Um, so uh, So yeah, for the game jam, the theme is outside the box. We have all of March to work on it, and at first we were in a bit of disagreement about what we wanted the game to be about. He wanted to make it about a little robot that goes around and like cleans up a planet and inhabits it. And I wanted to make a game about a little guy who just runs around and delivers, and everyone lives in these boxes. And I wanted to make a game about a little guy who runs around and delivers different things across the map to these people. And you, of course, live in a box, so you'd have to travel outside the box to deliver. And so we both had to compromise and figure out how to kind of mix our ideas to make this work. And I think it was a very good idea to do that, because now we have an even better idea. Our idea is a game where people live in these box communities, as I mentioned. There are these giant boxes. I imagine them cardboard boxes, because that'd be pretty funny. And these people live in these boxes, but they don't want to travel to this big store, because of course there's only one store in this land, and people don't want to have to travel to this store. So um, so so they want to get stuff delivered to them, and they want to order stuff. But no one's up to that. No one wants to do that. It seems inconvenient, and people are all lazy. But then you show up, and you want to, and you're up to the job. You want to go out and deliver these things for people. But you're the only one who wants to. So you're just this little guy running around delivering stuff to all these box communities. And so, yeah, it'll be a top-down game, where you get quests in the form of deliveries, and you have to go to the store and bring these deliveries to communities across the map. As you finish deliveries, you'd get money to get upgrades, and also to help you do deliveries easier and probably faster. And also you could get upgrades to unlock further areas, like maybe there would be a river and you can't get across the river, but you could get an upgrade like a boat. Or maybe there's rough terrain and you'd have to get something to go over that. And so this is our idea, pretty much. It's definitely a work in progress. This is just kind of the base idea. We'd be adding stuff to it, but overall, that's the idea. And I have started work on this game. I haven't done much. I was too excited to wait, so I started working on it, and I made some pretty simple stuff. I made it so that you have the player, obviously, and the player can run around, and there's an enemy that will follow you around and will hurt you. I'm actually very proud of the hurt effect, because I've never really done something like that, but it looks very smooth. And then I made these beautiful bars. One is the stamina bar, so you can run around. That was actually one of the first features I added for whatever reason. I guess I was just, I was in the zone and wanted to keep on coding. So I added stamina so that you can sprint and run, and a bar to keep track of that. And then of course there needs to be a health bar for your health. So when you get hit, that goes down by chunks, and um, and then it slowly goes up if you're not getting hurt. And uh, these bars will obviously not stay like this. I doubt it. But for placeholders, they're not bad, especially because I've never made a bar like that before. I kind of knew how, but this is my first time actually making one. And then I started adding a sword, and so yeah, with that, I'm imagining the sword like, sweeps across and you can hit enemies with it. Right now it can't hit the enemy, but that's what I'm gonna add next. And but yeah, I made this sweeping motion. That's pretty satisfying. I'm also so after I add hitting the enemy and stuff, I'll probably add dying or something. So when you get hit enough, you'll die, and I'll also add it so you can kill enemies, and probably add a little bit of a death effect or something. And then after that, I'm probably going to make a pause screen, because that's pretty important to have early on, as Wilder said. So I'll make sure to add a pause screen, which will be pretty easy. I just have to make a separate room, and make sure that you can go to that room and pause the game, and then go back. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have right now. I will keep making devlogs though, and I will keep you guys updated. So yeah, that's what I've got so far. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully we can get this idea finished by the end of March. I'm hoping that we can. I mean, we have this pretty good idea. I can see it all in my head, of course. But I need to make sure I can get that idea into game form for people to play. I don't expect to win this game jam, but it would be, pretty cool. But of course, I mean, I never expect to win, and this is our first time really making a game, especially for a game jam. So I'm just happy to be able to do this. It's ever since I've gotten into coding, I've wanted to do a game jam. They always look really fun. So I'm excited to do that. And so yeah, that's what I've got. Yeah. So I'll keep you guys updated on that, and I'll see you guys next time.